Back to another video, a brand new compounding video. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I will demonstrate compounding starting with just $7. Before we start the video, if you are new here and want to join us, the link is in the description. You can also text us on Telegram at Binary Support. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts about this compounding video in the comments. If you have any suggestions, please comment below. Let's start our video without wasting any time. Watch the full video, you will find something that can help you win a $50 giveaway. Let's find a trade for $7 on the OTC market. I chose the OTC market because of its good payout. I found a trade on Facebook OTC for an upward move and placed a trade for $7 on the 1-minute time frame. As you can see, there was a downtrend and the candles broke the moving average. At this time, you will see a red candle indicating a retracement trend trade. That's why I took this trade for an upward move. I hope you gained some insight into this trade and why I made that decision. This was a retracement trade. I have already explained these types of trades in our course. It's almost a win. Yes, it's a win. We won our first trade of $7, so now my balance has turned into $13. Let's find a trade for $13 on the OTC market. Here we have a trade, and I placed a trade for a downward move for $13 on Apple OTC. There was a solid downtrend, and the candle was taking a retracement from the 25 EMA. However, this time the candle broke the 25 EMA. It was taking a retracement from the 50 EMA, which is why I took this trade for a downward move. I know I entered a little early. The candle should have taken a retracement with resistance from the 50 EMA. As you can see, the trade was going in our favor right now. With only a few seconds left, it's a win. We won another trade, and now my balance has turned into $25. Let's find a trade for $25 on the OTC market for the 1-minute time frame. On the Apple OTC, you will see a divergence from the backside, which may indicate that the candle could break the moving average and change its trend. I prefer to avoid risk on Apple OTC. Visa looked like a potential trade for an upward move because there was a support level, but we will avoid it because the candle might break the moving average. Therefore, we won't take a trade on Facebook. Here we have a trade on American Express OTC, but the candle is already up, so we will avoid it. Let's find a trade in cryptocurrencies. No trades are available in cryptocurrencies. Now, let's look for trades in currency pairs. Here we have a trade on OddCat OTC for an upward move, and I place a trade for $25 on OddCat OTC based on the 25 EMA and a support level. That's why I took this trade for the upward move. You can see the candle has been taking support from the 25 EMA multiple times. This is why I took this trade for the upward move from the 25 EMA, considering the support and the uptrend. The trade is currently going in our favor. It looks like a good win with only a few seconds left. It's a win. So we won another trade, and now my balance has turned into $48, starting with just $7. Let's find another trade for $48. Okay, here we have a trade on ADCNY OTC, and I placed a trade for an upward move on ADCNY OTC for $48 based on the moving average EMA 50. I think I made a wrong trade, but no problem. Let's see how it goes, as this time the candle broke the trend and converted into a downtrend, even though I took a trade for an upward move. This was a risky trade. I know it's a risk, but let's see. Only a few seconds left. Let's check it out, and it's a win. Yes, it's a win. So we won another trade. It was risky, but we succeeded. Now my balance has turned into $92. Let's find a trade for $92 on the OTC market. Here we have a trade, and I placed a trade on odd USD OTC for an upward move, again from the support level. I based this trade on the EMA 25 because there was an uptrend. You can also see the previous history where the candle was taking support from the EMA 25, which is why I took this trade for the upward move. The trade is currently going in our favor, so let's wait for the candle to close. Alright, the candle wasn't initially going in our favor, but suddenly it came back and it's a win. We won another trade in the last second. It's totally surprising. Now my balance has turned into $177. Let's find a trade for $177 on the OTC market. There are no trades available right now, but if a good trade appears, I will place a trade worth $177. Let's add some assets to my favorites. There were no trades available on stocks, so let's check currency pairs. No trades available there either, so let's get back to the stocks. On Apple, there's a trade opportunity. I placed a trade for a downward move on Apple OTC worth $177. We got a good entry, so let's see how it goes. The 1-minute candle closed as a red candle. Currently, the trade is going in our favor with only a few seconds left. Just 10 seconds remaining. And it's a win. We won another trade, and now my balance has turned into $340. Let's find a trade for $340 on the OTC market for the 1-minute time frame using moving averages and support and resistance. Here we have a trade, and I placed a trade for an upward move on odd USD OTC. You can see that we took this type of trade previously from the support level. Again, I took this trade for an upward move based on the uptrend. The trade is going in our favor right now with about 30 seconds left. The candle is taking support exactly where I took this trade, and it's going well. With only a few seconds left, yes, we won another trade in this compounding session. My balance has now turned into $652. Let's find a trade for $652 for this compounding session. I just need one more trade, and then we'll stop here because I don't want to lose my gains. I started with $7, and now my balance is $652. Alright, here we have a trade, and I placed a trade on Citigroup OTC for an upward move for $652 based on the moving average EMA 25. You can see the uptrend, and the candle is taking support from the EMA 25. That's why I took this trade for an upward move, considering the uptrend and the moving average. The trade is currently going in our favor, but there are still 20 seconds left. Okay, only a few seconds left, and it's a win. We won our last trade of the compounding session, and now my balance has turned into $1,252, starting from just $7. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. If you want more videos like this, let me know below. And don't forget to participate in the giveaway. We do giveaways in every video. Alright guys, bye bye. See you in the next video. Goodbye.